Alright, well, I thought I'd make a quick video. This is my little greenhouse, and I was trying to stabilize the temperature. It used to get really hot, like 90 or 100 really fast on a sunny day like today. And then at night, I wasn't retaining any heat, but I didn't have any thermal mass. So I built a little system here. This is a little batch heater, just a 5-gallon bucket with a little pump in it. I'm using this to heat and collect extra heat, and I'm going to store it in this rammed earth table I made inside the greenhouse. So this is just a little reflector, and so it helps pick up as much heat. And I've got a little differential temperature controller in there that when it gets about 10 degrees hotter than the rammed earth, it'll pump it through the rammed earth. I got a heating loop in there. And that's really doing a lot to keep the greenhouse from getting really hot during the day. It only gets maybe 10 degrees cooler now. And then at night it's staying about 10 degrees warmer because of that thermal mass it releases during the afternoon. So let's go on in and I'll show you real quick how it works. So this is the rammed earth table. I just leveled some patio stones and put a little concrete blocks under it, and I built a frame around this. And then what I did is I mixed sand, gravel, and just potting soil, and then I rammed it, and I mixed in some Portland cement. And so this guy weighs about 1,200 pounds and is providing a lot of thermal mass. And I've got a little temperature sensor that I've embedded inside the block, and I use that to measure. I measure that with the controller. And then if you can see over here, here's the batch heater, and it's just got a little it's got some water, and it's actually running right now. There's a little pump in there. I've got to run 2 PEX lines, and they come over and come into the side here. Let's see if you can you show how they kind of see right there. They go in and out of the block, and there's about 3 heat exchanger loops in there. And that goes ahead and heats this up during the day, but the mass of this helps keep the entire room a little cooler during the day too. So all in all, it's really working good. I haven't had to use any heating in here to keep these plants going. We're here almost the end of November in Tulsa, and I just run this little temperature controller here. That's a little AE4 temperature controller, and it does differential and thermostat controls for like 4 ports. And it's also does some humidity control, but I'm not really using it for that. I mean, I'm using it to control this little fan that's running off the solar panel. But it's just controlling this loop here, and it's managing the heat inside this thermal mass. So that's about it. I just thought I'd make a little quick video and show how that worked. Thank you, Robin, for running that video. And that's it. See you later. Bye.